Hey everyone, it's Neal McDonough. I'm here at the Dodge Thrill Ride. Michael is gonna, how many horsepower in this bad boy?
Well, we're in a red eye, so this one's 797 horsepower.
This GoPro just came off. Bye everybody.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Oh, schnoly. What the? Holy cow, that was awesome! Oh my gosh, that was awesome!
And we've got 797 horsepower. I'm using about 550 of them.
I think I need new pants. That was unbelievable. Michael, thank you very much for driving me around in this Dodge. That was just a thrill of thrills. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming out, sir.
Go Barrett-Jackson. Woo! Wow. What was that? I've never taken a jump that high in anything. We got 45 miles an hour over that massive thing. I love Rams.
We all love the automobile, and here we are, here to have fun.
Oh, yeah, this thing's amazing. I've been into the Supra since I was a kid. Because I was a kid, the Supra was the blue car.
Of course.
And now they brought it back. This thing drives like crazy. It's a piece of muscle. Yeah. Go Toyota. To see what you've built, to see all the cars, to see all the people, to see all the money, $135 million to charity that you were talking about last night, all the things you do for Arizona and for car enthusiasts and toy junkies, what you've done, it's incredible. Let's go take a look at some of these cars here.
A late entry, the liquid silver Senna 2019.
That's unbelievable.
This is Racing Chrome P1. They made 375 P1s. This is chassis number 24 and the only US spec Racing Chrome painted P1. A 918 here with 400 miles on it. Again, these were both the first hybrid supercars. The P1 was the first, came out in 14, this came out in 15, and the LaFerrari. These are one of the hottest cars on the market.
That's a beauty.
Today. The Porsche GT Carrera. Manual stick car, so those of us that love 3 pedals, great iconic car. These have been just going up in value. And our GT collection is here. So we have a carbon edition right here, the first 2020 carbon edition.
That's a 2020.
This is a 2020, 2-year moratorium on these cars. So they cannot be sold for 2 years. It just came off moratorium. Wow. And look at the stripes with the carbon.
That's beautiful.
I wanted them to do this to my GT and they thought I was nuts. I'm like, well, they're like, how do you match up the carbon? Well, they figured it out. Look at how the carbon just goes across it. The herringbone
all the way
down there, all the way up, over and through the spoiler and down the back. We also have gullwing, a 300 SL Roadster. A Roadster, if it gets hot, you can put the top down. With a gullwing, when it gets hot, we typically drive with the door up.
Do you really?
Yeah. If you're in hot climate, you're on a road rally, they get a little warm inside.
Can you drive with the
not fast, but
not fast, but a little bit to get it to cool down a little bit.
Get it to cool down, then shut the door again.
Don't you love how Craig loves his toys so much? He just rattled off specs on all these different types of cars. Somebody might know the specs on one. You know the spec. These are like your big. I know this is my dear friend Tim Kwok's sister. These are some of his cars. But you know all these cars. You know everything about. It's incredible.
We vet them when they come in, and I do pieces on them, and I do research on them, and we also have all of our experts that help us vet these cars.
Right.
So part of dealing with Barrett-Jackson is we're in the middle of the transaction. We have automotive experts. and we're car people ourselves. We're not auctioneers.
That's right.
I don't auction.
That's right.
I'm a car guy. I grew up working on cars. I grew up around this from when I was a kid. I love the people in this hobby. It is a business, but it's my hobby also. I have 80 cars myself. So
80.
80.
You got to see his garage at his house. It's incredible.
So I love this.
But like last night, here we were at the gala. You know, and Craig was saying last night, how many people were there? I mean, it was packed.
About 6,000.
6,000 people in there, and he built this ventilation system to make sure everything was safe inside. Great music, great food, great people. You did a fantastic speech. You had a 4-minute presentation about the history of Barrett-Jackson, and here I was. This is my first time here, and everyone has seen Barrett-Jackson on television. But to be here in person and to see the thousands of people and the 1,900 cars.
Yes.
It's incredible.
All no reserve. Every car you see selling, the last Buick to come off the assembly line at Pontiac. I was born in Pontiac, Michigan. This is the last car that came off. It was put into, the gentleman built a room on his house and kept it in a climate controlled room.
No kidding.
There's a video of the car being built. These cardboard signs were on the front, the back of the car. All the workers at the plant signed it. There's one signature on the front of it. Ellen Jackson signed it. That was my mom's name.
No kidding.
And you know, being born in Pontiac, this car means something. My parents both worked for General Motors. My grandmother always drove Pontiacs, and my first car, which I still have, is a '66 Pontiac that I've kept all these years, and I'm resto modding right now.
That's awesome.
So I love the history of cars. I love driving them. I like having fun with them, and I love the camaraderie of the people that come, yourself included. It was an honor to have you come last night. Get up and play your harmonica. You rocked that place.
Well, when my wife Hervé says get up and do something, I kind of just do it. And last night, you know, playing harmonica and talking about you and this great place, and you know, it is such an honor to be here with you, Craig. I can't even tell you.
Well, you can fill in for me now. You've been telling everybody you're Craig Jackson.
Oh, this guy came up to me a little while ago. It's Mr. Jackson. Can I please have a picture with you? I'm like, I started laughing. Who knows? You never know. Would love to make a movie one of these days. And that would, I mean, just to do, for everyone to know about Barrett-Jackson, not just in America, but internationally, all over the world, people love their cars.
They do.
And what you do here, it's incredible what you've done for us all. So thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Fun walk through.
Yeah, absolutely.